That's the only one you're gonna get. When you pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
That if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or gulf, sickness or pain or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.
Nietzsche said, he who has a why can bear any how. And you see, and I've certainly seen this as a clinical practitioner, that people who have no purpose in their life are embittered by the difficulties of their life.
You really have to work hard to figure out what comes next. Like for some of us, like we were born and basketball was here. Like I started playing basketball when I was 2. You know, and for a lot of us, it's really easy, that first phase, but it's really, really hard to find something else that you love just as much or more so. Right? And that's really the key. It's not keeping yourself busy. It's that you have to figure out what it is that you really want to do. Like wake up in the morning and say, yo, I'm excited to go do this. What is that? Once you figure that out, everything will be fine.
Who gave me $5,000 when I was at Michigan State doing my program? I didn't have no budget, but I didn't need a budget. I had a dream. I didn't need no help. The president never came and said to me, E.T., we're gonna help your program for this institution blow up. The president never came, and I never quit. I never gave up. Why? Because it wasn't her dream in the first place to take care of a group of kids from the D. It was my dream. It was my goal. I don't expect you to believe in my dream like I believe in my dream. And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. It's yours. I don't owe you a dime. It's your dream. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind. If you want it to happen, you're gonna have to do what I do, and that's get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. If you want it to happen, that means you're gonna have to get home at 2:15 and get your butt up at 5 so you can get to Detroit by 6.
If you ask for something, it will be given to you, right? It's a very strange idea, but I like that idea a lot, and I believe in my experience that has been true if it was that I wanted what I was asking for, because that's the real issue, right? Because the question is, if you want something, what does it mean to want it? And what it means is to sacrifice whatever is necessary to get it, because otherwise you don't want it. And so there's an equation here, and I'm not claiming its ultimate accuracy, but the equation is something like, you don't want it unless you're willing to sacrifice for it. And if you don't want it, you're not going to get it because you're scattered. But if you do want it and you make the proper sacrifices, then God only knows what might happen.